Welcome to the Resistor Network Alt channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Rode VXLR Plus. This is a 5-volt computer microphone power supply that gets its power from phantom power, which is basically available on most interfaces and mixers. And the idea here is to try to improve the audio quality in my videos by recording with my Rode VideoMicro through a higher quality preamp. The audio input on the Canon T3i is known to be quite noisy, and I think recording with a separate interface should yield me much better results. So let's see how it sounds when we switch to a higher quality interface. So as you can hear, the audio quality is significantly better. I'm now recording via the VXLR Plus and a Rode VideoMicro, piping through my interface, which is over on the end of my desk there, and to the line input on my Mac Pro 5.1, which is nothing too exciting. So the noticeable improvement is there is far less hiss. The Canon preamp is extremely noisy, and the frequency response is also a little bit flatter, so I sound a little bit more natural. And you know, one of the other things too is that the gain on the Canon input is fixed, or maybe doing some auto gain, I have no idea, but I don't have any control over it, or I have very little control, and with my interface I can set the gain exactly where I want it to be, and you know, it's going to stay there for the duration of my recording. So this is awesome. I'm really excited to see this. So I'm gonna just take you over here a bit and give you a tour of, you know, how I make my videos. I've got a microphone in front of me here and tell you what it's all about. So this is my workstation area. It's where I make all my videos. I've got some audio gear here, a microphone for narration, and a Mac Pro 5.1. So let's go over basically how this is all set up. So the VXLR Plus is currently connected through a cable into the second channel of my mixer. That's a Behringer Eurorack UB1002, which is a 10-channel mixer. It's way overkill for what I need, but it's got phantom power and a couple of XLR inputs, which is very convenient. And then that runs out through the main outputs into the line in on the back of my computer, and I'm just using the standard Mac Pro 5.1 sound card, which is just regular onboard audio. Nothing too crazy, but significantly better than the built-in mic. I don't claim to be a video production specialist, but I think the results are, you know, you can hear it, it's a lot better. In fact, let me just play a little clip of what the Canon produces when you record it with nothing connected to the other side of the cable. I'll play that now. It's absolutely crazy. Like, the noise is so high, even with nothing connected to the input. Just, you know, basically disabling the camera's internal mic and recording a cable is so much noise. If you want to know a little more about my setup, I've basically got a Mac Pro. It's actually a 4.1 that I've upgraded to a 5.1. I've put the new CPU card in it that's got dual Xeon, so it's a 12-core, 24-thread machine with 32 gigs of RAM. It's maxed out. And it's got a whole array of hard drives, which I use for recording all my movies and projects and stuff like that. I write a lot of code here. I've got a mechanical keyboard that I like quite a bit, and then I use an Apex 435 microphone for recording narration. Which is, again, nothing too exciting. I don't intend to produce some crazy high-end productions here. I just want to share my projects with the world. So this is the first video on the Resistor Network Alt channel. I'm going to be using this as a place to share videos that are not really of, you know, any great interest to anyone, really. It's just something I feel like sharing, and if you want to hear more from me, then you can watch this channel. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also check out my other channel, which has far more interesting stuff about projects that I work on and things I'm building. So, you know, don't get too discouraged by the fact that this isn't a crazy groundbreaking video. This is nothing too exciting. So hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.